Hey, good evening, everybody. This is me, Malik Henry. Today is day 5 of the 90-day game plan, Project 5000. Shout out to everyone that's doing it right now. I'm proud of you. Keep it going. 85 more days to go. Success is right there. You just got to keep going. I just want to start by talking to everybody today about how do you really begin changing your life. Well, the reason you change your life is because you want to get rid of what's there already. You want to change what's already there. And more than likely, if you want to change your life for the better, then you're more than likely changing negative things. You want to get rid of something that's negative, something that's not good for you. Because honestly, you can't expect to be in an aura or have that atmosphere of positivity if you're gonna still let negative things linger. And negative things can be as simple as a family member, as simple as friends, people who talk to you every day, people who do the same things every day, because usually you are the average of your 5 friends. That's the truth. The people that you are around, that's around your circle, the people that you call your clique, your crew, your gang, those are the people that makes you. Those are the people that make you up. Even if you don't know that, even if you don't realize that, those are the people that makes you up. And you have to think to yourself, if I want to become better in what I'm doing and change my life, what is it that I'm changing away from? What is it that I'm moving away to get to? What is it that I need to get rid of so I can have more? Because really, you can't have a world of both. You either gotta have one. You can't have that balance. Because whether or not you're doing good in your life or not, someone is gonna still talk bad about you. Somebody still has something bad or good to say about you. You might as well do good stuff with it. So if you want to ask yourself, how do I get started in changing? Because you can't just jump into an opportunity. You can't just jump into a business or going to a job interview or doing something that's going to make you some really good money and give you more time for yourself and your family and do something for your freedom, your own self peace, your own sanity without getting rid of something that's holding you back, that's keeping you in the position that you need to get away from, if that makes sense to you. Now, the way you're going to do that is by first, you got to ask yourself, what is it, honestly, truthful to yourself, no pride, no ego, none of that in a way, what is it that's not good for me? And you got to think deep, because this requires you to think really deep, as in, what do I need to get rid of? What is it that's holding me back? Who do I have around me? Who am I influenced by right now? What am I thinking about right now? You have to ask yourself these questions. And then you have to ask yourself, okay, how do I get rid of them? How do I get rid of it? Whatever the obstacle is, whatever it is that's holding you back. You have to ask yourself these questions, because before you can progress to living a good life, to start to be on that road, because it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take personal development to realize that successful people, successful minds, are only surrounded by successful environments, successful atmospheres, and you need to get rid of friends that's holding you back. Real friends, don't get me wrong, friends are good. I'm not saying get rid of everybody. Get rid of the ones that's not a real friend. And what's a real friend? A real friend would see that you're trying to change your life. And if they're a real friend and they know personally that they're not any good for you, they would insist that you leave them alone. Think about that. If you have a real friend, they may not be on the same mission as you, but as a real friend, they're going to push you to go for your dreams. Only a real friend, because real can never be fake. You got to understand that. So if you want to get rid of negative things in your life, you got to ask yourself, what is it that's negative? And be honest to yourself, because that's for you. You got to do that for yourself. You can't expect to have both of them. You can't have it like that. It's only going to mess you up. So that's my message for the day. You want to start changing your life. You want something to just start to at least work on before you start to make that big jump. Start with your inner circle. Start with what influences you. And start within yourself. Have a good day, everyone.